Excuse me, ma'am. May I come in?
Good morning. Yes, please come in.
Ma'am, good morning. Did you call me?
Yes, I really wanted to meet you. Have you submitted your English homework?
No, ma'am. Sorry.
And what about the English project that you were supposed to submit today?
Sorry, ma'am.
And did you tell your mama that I really wanted to meet her this weekend?
I'm really sorry about it, ma'am. I forgot.
But what is this sorry for everything?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Thrive with Sushmita. Did you just hear the conversation and the usage of sorry all the time? In today's video, we will be talking about some smart, polite and creative ways to say sorry. See, honestly, when you use the same word repeatedly, it sometimes not just gets boring, but also makes people around you very irritated about it, right? So today, let's learn about how to say sorry in some alternate ways. So let's get started. So the first segment that we have is formal and professional setting. So when you really need to say sorry in a formal or maybe a professional setting. These are best for some work related emails or maybe professional conversation or maybe sometimes customer service. Let's see what are those. See, the first one is the most classic and the most used one after sorry. This is my apologies. It basically a very professional way to express regret about something. When you're expressing your regrets about something which has not happened, you use it like my apologies. If we use it in a sentence, my apologies for getting back to you after so long, or my apologies to keep you waiting for so long, right? So this way you can sound not just professional, but also that you are actually regretting about what has happened. The next one is sincerely regret. Now, these are majorly used to not just apologize but also for some bigger mistakes that has happened. Okay, like I sincerely regret the inconvenience caused to you. So whatever has happened, I am actually apologetic about it and I regret. This is actually a fault on my part and I'm absolutely sorry about it. The next one is please accept my apologies. Now this is a very polite way to say sorry, or a very you use it in a very respectful way, especially when you're talking to someone who is elder to you in terms of age, or maybe somebody who is senior to you in terms of position. So in that case you can always say please accept my apologies. So like, please accept my apologies for submitting the project report so late. So please accept my apologies for submitting my project work so late. So you are apologizing it to your teacher or maybe your manager at work. So this will show that you are actually very regretful about what has happened and you not only apologize but you are very sorry about it. Let's see some casual alternatives to say sorry. You can use this especially with your friends, family, or maybe even colleagues, or maybe people who are very close to you. The first one is, oops, my bad. So this is basically about, small mistakes that happen and you want to keep it very light-hearted. So you can just say, oops, my bad. So this Gen Alpha and Gen Z use this the most. So next time, even you can use it and sound very smarter and very happening. So oops, my bad. Let's look at a sentence with it. Oops, my bad. I had sent the wrong link for the meeting. So I kept it very light-hearted and also that mistake happened. So this was a very small mistake, but it has happened. The next one is, I didn't mean to. So these are for those mistakes that you really made, but definitely it was non-intentional on your part. You didn't mean to do that. So yes, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. So you are apologizing it. Also, you are making it very clear that it was unintentional. The next one is, that's on me. which means you are, see, there are two ways, but here I'm talking about alternatives to say sorry. So when you say that's on me, which means you are taking the absolute, responsibility of the mistake that has happened. So that's absolutely on me. I should have double checked. So here you are apologetic as well, and also you are saying that whatever mistake happened was on your part and you should have been very, very careful. Let's move on to the third segment. So sometimes it happens that you really are apologetic about something, but you don't want to use the word sorry. So you can use these alternatives, but here you're not using the word sorry actually. Even if you are taking the whole responsibility of whatever has happened, you are admitting to the error or the mistake which has happened while sounding very, very polite and of course very positive. Okay, let's see what are those. The first one is I take full responsibility. So here there has been something which has happened, and you are very sorry about it. You just said that I agree what happened and I take the full responsibility of it. So like if we use it in a sentence, I take full responsibility of the misunderstanding that happened. So the person has accepted, taken all the responsibility of the mistake which has happened. So yes, I take full responsibility of the misunderstanding that happened. The next one is I hope you will understand. In this case, you are definitely showing regret but expecting empathy from the person. Okay, like you are sorry about it, but then you, because of the circumstances or certain situations, that problem or that mistake has occurred or has happened. Now not only that you're apologetic, but you're also expecting the person in front to be a little more empathetic towards you for that situation. So in that case, I hope you will really understand my situation. I am sorry. So here you said that whatever has happened is definitely my mistake, but the situation was such that it just happened. So you're expecting that empathy from the person. The next one is I'm afraid I made a mistake. So you are taking full ownership of this mistake. You're being very polite in that, and you're also expressing your regret. Like, I'm afraid that I made a small mistake with the order. So here you have said sorry without actually saying sorry, but also expressing that you really regret the situation. Let's move on to the next segment. Now let's see how you can say sorry in some creative or maybe some warm ways. These are the ways you can add that personal touch while apologizing. The first one is I really owe you an apology, which means that the mistake has happened, that something which has happened is not right, you're definitely sorry about it. And when you say that I owe you an apology, you are trying to tell, or you're trying to convey that you are actually very, very sorry about it. The next one is thank you for your patience. So here, instead of just saying sorry, you're also shifting the focus towards gratitude. Like, thank you for your patience while I was busy sorting out the matter. So you are sorry that you kept the person waiting. Okay, so now you are sorry about it. So you're just saying you are also appreciating the patience they showed while you were doing something, right? Within this sentence. So you can always say that thank you for your patience for waiting, or thank you for your patience while I was busy, solving that or sorting that out. So in this way, you are actually not just being sorry about it, but also showing a lot of gratitude towards the person. The next one is I wasn't at my best. So some mistake has happened, you are agreeing to it, you are accepting it, but also making the person understand that yes, mistakes happen and you are a human. So yes, that happened, I was not at my best. I'm really, in situation, if I give it to you in a situation, or let's take a sentence for this. I mean, I was not at my best for the yesterday, and I just couldn't get what you were trying to say. So, you are apologizing for it, but also giving a signal that yes, it has happened. Now, what is the next thing that can be done? So here we discussed almost like so many alternatives which you can use instead of just saying sorry. See, when you use these alternatives, it is not just that you are polishing or maybe, sharpening your English skills. It also helps you sound very confident, very natural, and very, very thoughtful. You are able to express your exact feelings when you use any one of these. So this was all for today. Please let me know if you want me to make a video on how to accept apology, and that would be another fun thing for me to do. So yes, we will meet soon. Till then, keep watching, keep learning, keep thriving. Thank you so much.